Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Lainey. Today we're going to be talking about my most worn clothing items of 2022. So things are a little bit different just because I was pregnant most of 2022. I'm still pregnant. I'm 38 weeks and a couple days, so she could literally come at any time, but I have no signs of labor, so. Okay, let's just get into it. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Also, if I've been wearing this outfit in a bunch of videos, this is actually the first video I'm filming today, but I just don't have a lot of clothes to choose from. The bump is bumping. So my first most worn item are my Adidas Sambas. Is that a surprise to anybody? I don't think so. These just turned to be one of my favorite sneakers ever. I find them really comfortable. They go with absolutely everything. I'd pair them like with this outfit if I was a little bit more, if it was warmer outside. It's snowing today, not the vibe. But honestly, I wore these in the snow a lot too because they're leather, so they don't get wet or ruined or anything like that. The first pair I got were these. Heavy breathing, montage. Here we go. The first pair I got were these ones. These are the classic Adidas Sambas, but they're the vegan leather ones. So I think they look the same as the white ones, but I honestly could be wrong because I just swear I always see the white ones in the vegan leather. I feel like that's what everyone has. So I got these summer of 2021 and I wore the absolute shit out of them. If you can't tell, they're pretty beat and dirty looking, but I don't think these look bad. So these are actually ruined because my dad painted my floor and didn't tell me, and I stepped in it and it's like sticky. So I don't know how to get that off. Maybe if I just like wear them outside enough, it'll come off, but they're really irritating to wear because they're sticky. So I haven't worn them in a while. So thanks, Pop. Okay, then the next ones I got were the black ones. So these are real leather, and people say that the vegan leather aren't comfy, but honestly, they feel exactly the same to me as the real leather ones. If you get the black in the vegan leather, the toe will be gray, the suede part will be gray instead of black, but I like the all black look of them, so I decided to get the all black ones. And again, they go with everything. I've never been like a black sneaker girl until these, and you can get them so much more like dirty. They don't look dirty. And then, so these ones I just recently got, but I know they're gonna fall into the most worn shoes. These are the Sporty and Rich Adidas collab. They sent them to me, which was so freaking cool. The colorway is just to die for. This green is so fun, and I love like this kind of creamy color lace and toe. These will be really, really great in the summertime, I think. And honestly, like pairing them with this outfit, I think will be so cute. I think they run true to size. I get my regular size and they work, and I love them. So this item's a little bit different, but it was something that I've worn all 2022, 2021 even, and I just keep wearing. These are little Everlane like quilted slippers, and they're kind of ugly, but I don't know what it is. These are like my go-to slippers in the summer, winter, spring, fall, every single season. I wear them with like joggers, sweatpants. I'd wear them with these kind of pants. It's like for dress down, and that's just how I normally dress, so they've become such a staple. They're seriously such nice quality that last Christmas, my mom and I got them for my boyfriend Brandon, my dad, and my brother. So we literally all have these, and everybody wears the crap out of them. They're comfy, they're really nice quality. I've worn the crap out of them and they look brand new. Yeah, I'll see if they still have these on the website. I don't know, they're just good, and they come in a few different colors. Okay, last pair of shoes, I swear. So this actually goes against, and so do the Sambas. It goes against me saying you shouldn't buy the same thing in different colors. The Sambas I would have stopped at 2. The third pair weren't sent it to me, but these I bought both myself. So this brown pair of loafers I've talked about and worn a ton on my channel. They're little boys Sperry topsiders. I got them from a thrift store for $10. It still says 10 written right on the bottom. And I got these in 2020 when I was living in Chicago, and I thrifted them. And I loved them. I wear them all the time. I think they're just like the perfect profile for a loafer, and they're really nice quality. They're so comfortable, but I always wished I had them in black. And I never would have bought the brown if I had had the option to buy the black, but I didn't want to have both. Well, then I found the black on Poshmark, and how was I not supposed to buy them? These I wore all last year, like spring, summer, winter, fall, but I think I'm gonna sell them and keep the black pair because I just wanted the black pair pair. I never wanted the brown pair, but I settled. So if you want these, DM me. They're like a women's 8.5, the black pair. They go with everything. They're so good. I found them on Poshmark, I think for like 20 or 30 bucks, which seemed like a lot to me, but again, we're getting away from shoes now, no more shoes. Something that isn't a clothing item, but that I've definitely worn all of 2022 and 2021 and 2020 and 2019 is my CASETiFY phone case. So thank you so much to CASETiFY for sponsoring this video. CASETiFY just came out with their Bounce case, which is their most protective case ever. The expanded corners allow your phone to simply bounce when dropped with up to 21.3 drop protection. Like, when are you ever dropping your phone past that? Always covered with CASETiFY. You guys already know CASETiFY has over 2,000 prints to choose from. The cases are super customizable, so there's even more than that. CASETiFY is the world's most popular tech accessory brand, known for their protective phone cases and global collaborations. They have the best protection at the best price, trendy and customizable cases, and are responsibly cycled with 65% recycled materials. They also have super cute and functional phone accessories like the phone straps and phone charms. I can't recommend CASETiFY enough, so make sure to go to CASETiFY.com/Lainey for 15% off your CASETiFY phone case. Let's get into the rest of my clothing pieces. Okay, my next most worn item is something, if you watch my channel, follow me on Instagram, any of that stuff, you definitely know this one. It's my Orson Iris top. I don't even have it here, it's at my parents' house because there's no way it's getting over not only this bump, but these bumps. Sorry, I don't know why when I talk about my boobs, it makes me laugh. Yeah, breastfeeding boobs are just on another level. My Orson Iris top doesn't fit right now. It hasn't fit for a minute. If you guys follow me, you would know that when it was fitting, and I only got it last December, I wore the crap out of it. I paired it with everything. I paired it with like sweatpant joggers, like camo pants. I paired it for New Year's Eve with printed tights and a little skirt. I would wear it with just whatever I could, dress it up, dress it down. And that is a piece that I cannot wait to wear again. I really hope that it will fit me postpartum. Luckily, I got it in a size up, just like in case, and I was like, oh, I'll get it tailored, and thank God I never got it tailored, so it was a little big, so it could and should fit after a while. But I can't wait to start wearing it again and styling it. I've had so many ideas of how to style it, but it just doesn't get on. So I miss my Orson Iris top, and it was definitely so worth the purchase. I forgot that I got it 50% off, and it was originally like a $700 top, which is just insane. I mean, the quality's amazing, and like, no shade to Orson Iris. I just wasn't in the position to pay $700 for a top. So once it went on sale and they were discontinuing it, I got it for like $300, obviously. It was so worth it. It's not something I regret in the slightest, which is crazy because I thought I would. So I filmed this video last year of my most worn items, so it'd be kind of funny to see how or what changed. But obviously things changed because pregnancy. This was in my items last year, and it's just totally opposite end of the spectrum of the Orson Iris top. This is an Izod cable knit sweater that I thrifted, I think in Chicago, so 2020. And I am not joking when I say this is probably my most worn item in my closet. Every time it is out of the wash, I'm wearing it like consecutive days in a row, and then finally I'm like, okay, I need to wash it again. It's in the wash, I'm missing it. This Izod sweater, you guys, it is so freaking good. The material is just like a crew neck basically, but it looks a little bit more elevated just because it is a sweater. I probably thrifted it for under $1 because Chicago thrift store prices are insanely cheap. I can't even count how many times I've worn this, and you guys are probably sick of seeing it, but it's funny that last year this was a most worn item, and it still is. I just can't imagine this not being a most worn item for me. It's actually dirty right now, and I took it out of the bin, so let me put it back. Okay, so now we've got some pants. I haven't worn these in a while because they don't fit and haven't fit for a while. They're really wrinkly too, sorry. This kind of falls into like, there's two pants that I wore a lot of 2022 because I got these probably like beginning of springtime, and I wore them like every day once I got them. They're from Abercrombie, and they're just like plain cargos. They feel like sweatpants. They're so soft. I sized up to a medium so they would fit low-waisted on me, and then they have little ties so you can cinch the bottom, which is so funny because that's something I would have like hated a few years ago, and now I love. I can wear them either way. These are so comfy though, so comfy. I could sleep in them. And yeah, a million outfits in these pants. I think I have a picture of me in these pants and this sweater, and like it's such a good combo. They're the perfect color, everything about them, and so practical with all the little cargo pockets. I love that cargo pants became like a thing. I would dress them up, dress them down. I literally wore them to like the weekend concert, and then I will wear them like day to day, just running errands. Before I got this pair, I had a pair of camo Realtree pants. I still have them. They were just a lot smaller than these because they already are low-waisted, so they're like true to size. I got them in my real size, so I grew out of them a lot faster. And I was wearing these all the time. I got them off eBay, probably under 30 bucks, and I would dress those up, dress them down. I'm really excited to have those back in my life. It's crazy how many like clothes I forgot I had because I just had to learn to stop wearing them. And then I'll look at old videos or pictures or something and I'll be like, oh my God, I can't wait to wear those again. Like, I miss my camo pants so much. Can't wait to wear my cargos. Okay, then the next thing I have are like 3 pairs of pants because they just fall into the category of these like pajama style pants. So I have this pair that I thrifted that are a little gingham pair. I actually got these probably more towards the end of summer, but I would wear them like every day once I got them. These I got in the summertime. They're from Abercrombie. They're actually pajama pants for real. And they're these just like pinstripe loose pajama pants that did fit over the bump in the summer. These fit over the bump in the summer too, and I would wear these nonstop. And then finally, this is the newest pair. They're the brand Drapers and Damons, but I got them off Depop. These never fit because my bump was too big by the time I got them. I keep wanting to wear them, so I know they would have been a most worn. They're a little red gingham pair. With those, like, I feel like it has to do a little bit with how my body was in the summertime and how my body is now, because I do still wear the pinstripe pair. Even though it's like cold out now, I think styling it with sweaters are really cute and they're all so comfortable. But I think postpartum, I will still be wearing these all the time. And even if I never was pregnant and never like had this change in my body, I would be wearing these pants all the time. They're like so up my alley. Like printed pants, you guys know I've always loved, and I would mostly wear them in like a dressed up way because I had printed pants that were more leaning towards dressing up. So the fact that I have printed pants now in a more toned down everyday way, pairing these with my Izod sweater or just a crew neck or a t-shirt or a tank top, so cute. I'm very happy that I literally have like the 3 perfect pair of these like printed style pants, and I'm set for the summertime next year, spring, and I think styling any of these in the winter will be fun too. I'm excited for the red ones to finally fit and for the black ones to fit again. And finally, to no surprise, if you guys watch my channel, we have my little Birkin basket. So I got this springtime, I'm pretty sure, and I wore it every single day in the summertime. I've just now switched my bag over to a crossbody because when I'm like out and about, like running errands, this isn't always the most practical thing to hold, and even I can see that. So it's just like, I'm too cumbersome right now with the big belly. I definitely think I will go back to this bag, more so for like going out and like fun occasions rather than just like everyday stuff. But I love it for the winter time, for the fall, for spring, summer, literally everything. I like it with the fur jacket, you guys already know, with sweaters, I think is so fun. And then obviously with like sundresses and dressing it in the way it's like intended. The texture and the wicker pattern just like goes so well and complements like so many different colors and different fabrics and textures. I am sweating. I shouldn't have filmed this video standing up. I just got this one off Etsy. I can link it down below for you guys. Did I get this off Etsy? Or did I think I got it off Etsy. I'll link it below for you guys. I have pregnancy brain. But those are my most worn items of 2022. Let me know what your most worn item of 2022 was, because I'm actually so curious if we all have like similar things or just super different things. Remember to check out CASETiFY. You can go to CASETiFY.com/Lainey and get 15% off your CASETiFY phone case. Makes the greatest gift. I love you guys the absolute most, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye.